Welcome back, everyone. This video is not going to be a dopamine rush because I've seen a lot of YouTubers showing their Dark Fae teams because the Dark Fae rotation is about to end. So I was thinking maybe I would show mine before it completely rotate. It's a pretty easy team. I mean, you have two Void champions that you can just, pull. I mean, Acrisia is not that rare. So is Shuzan. I mean, it's not that hard to get. Nut was a fusion, Deacon is an epic, and Allure is an epic. In Dark Fae, you basically want to manipulate the turn meter as much as you can. So every champion in this team have some sort of turn meter manipulation. Shuzan got her A3, Allure got her A1, Acrisia got her A3, Deacon got his A3, and Nut have his A1. Now the waves are the kind of the issue in this team because I don't have a lot of damage to clean the waves, but it didn't fail yet. The fail rate is like, I don't know, maybe 1% out of, I don't know, 100 probably. So the wave is just completely gone, and this is the problem. Now Acrisia with her A3 should fully deplete, or at least 50%, because she has this passive, but it didn't. It just took like maybe 2%, which is very odd. Now I have decreased speed from Shuzan, I will have increased speed on us, and Allure will just A1 the boss basically. So Deacon again with his A3. Now he is on refresh accessories, so sometimes he's just doing his A3 like 3 or 4 times, and it's super funny to watch. She might take a turn, yeah, she will take a turn, but I'm not in danger of dying at any chance. I really want to get a clip of Deacon take like 3 or 4 turns with his A3, because his A3 is an extra turn mechanic as well. So if he gets a refresh because of the preset, he will just do it again and again and again and again and again. So this is the run, pretty simple. I mean, again, it didn't fail yet. Maybe I will be able to make it fail, and this is the Deacon. He just did his A3 twice because of the refresh accessories. He has only 2 because he is a support, so I don't really care about his stats that much. I have Nut and Acrisia to kill the boss, and Allure is kinda built for some sort of damage. She is not crit capped because I have Acrisia in the lead, and Allure used to be built for Fire Knight, and on Fire Knight 25 Allure is strong affinity, so she's getting another 25% chance of a crit chance, 25%, because she's strong affinity. So she's not built with full crit cap. Now again, this wave will be gone now, and again Acrisia should fully deplete the turn meter, but you see it barely scratched it, so I don't know why it does that. Like, maybe it's because it's the first turn, I really don't know. But yeah, from now on it's just everyone wants to prevent the boss from taking a turn. I don't have enough accuracy on Nut, so his A1 sometimes get a resist, right there, triple resist. So she might take a turn. She does have decreased speed though, and I have increased speed on me. But should be a clean run. And Deacon with the refresh accessories, but not on the right skill. Reaper? There is the Reaper. So yeah, you can replace Acrisia for Royal Guard. For example, Royal Guard with his A3 can almost fully deplete the turn meter of the boss because it's a 4 hitter, and each hit has a chance of depleting the turn meter. Shuzan can be replaced with maybe another Deacon, I don't know, or maybe Apothecary for increased speed. You really want increased speed on this level of Dark Fae, on hard Dark Fae. And again, if Allure will get like too many crits in a row, she will die. It did happen on the last rotation of Dark Fae, so a few months ago. And she can weak hit on that wave, but she didn't die yet. And I am farming it every day. So the clones are not an issue. And again, she is not depleting 50%. I don't know why. Maybe someone else know. I have no idea. I can't even guess. Because the rest of them are just... Yeah, they are depleting it. Not fully depleting it, but at least kind of manipulating the turn meter. Again, maybe it's because it's the first turn. I don't really know. It doesn't say anything in her passives. Like, none. And if Nut will have a little bit more accuracy, she will never take a turn, actually. But I don't know why she gave the turn to Nut and not to Acrisia. She is in the lead. Maybe because she was about to take a turn. I don't know. I will keep running it until I see Deacon take like multiple turns with his A3, because it's so funny to watch. To just seeing him take it like over and over and over again. Hello, 50 something K. Yeah, and it's very consistent with the damage. Very consistent. Everyone should be crit capped. I mean, the damage dealers should be crit capped. Obviously, Shuzan and Deacon are not crit capped, but yeah. And this is all leftover gear. Even Shuzan, she's on my leftover gear. I sometimes use her in arena, not that often. Hello almost died there. But she should survive until the boss. And we do have the leech from Deacon. So when Allure hits the boss, she is on Giant Slayer, so she will heal herself. And I hope it will be enough. Now Acrisia has her passive that she is taking reduced damage from AoEs, so Nut will not kill her. Unless I will build him for like super damage, and I just don't have the gear to do it. Because he is defense-based champion and I don't have the gear for it. Now as soon as Allure will hit the Giant Slayer proc, she will basically be full HP. I really want Deacon to just do his A3 over and over again, but it just doesn't work when I'm recording. Shuzan will almost always target Acrisia because she is in the lead, and Acrisia got a reset on her A3, so she will do it again. And let me show you the presets, because Acrisia will always prioritize her A2. But because we're on the boss, I want her to spam the A3. So I prioritize A3. She will kill... If someone survive on the first rotation of me trying to kill the clones, she will do her A2 and kill everyone. She's not crit capped because she is in my clan boss team, so she is in the lead. She's giving enough crit chance for her to get crit capped. And she's very, very slow. Again, clan boss, I cannot let her go. A lot of crit damage and some accuracy. Again, just for clan boss. Nut will open with his A2 and never use it because I want him to spam his A1 for more turn meter manipulation. Shuzan will open with her A3 and prioritize her A3. Because again, turn meter manipulation and it's increased speed. And she is fully booked. Everyone here basically fully booked. Because you do want that cooldown reduction. Allure, again, will open with her A2 because that deals a lot of damage. Okay? A lot of damage to the clones. And it can almost like kill the clones. Because she is built with not a lot of attack, 3.6k. Because she's an epic after all. But 248% crit damage. She will be crit capped if Acrisia is in the lead. If Acrisia is not in the lead, she will not be crit capped. But she will be if I run her in Fire Knight, normal Fire Knight 25. Because again, she will get extra crit chance for being strong affinity. Deacon will open with his A3 and prioritize his A3. Again, if he gets those resets, he will just go crazy. No damage, like he's built with 0 damage. 0 damage. He only needs accuracy and speed. That's it. And this is just, again, this is 266 speed. It's not that high. Okay, it's not that high. Almost everyone with full masteries, I think that only Shuzan is missing masteries. I think. Maybe. Yeah, she's missing masteries because, again, all I need her for, even for PvP, I mean arena, and for dungeons and stuff like that, it's just for her A3. And she only needs to do it once. So I don't need accuracy. I don't need resets on anything or damage or whatever. Acrisia, everyone in this team have War Master. Everyone. Because I do want, except Alo, because she is with Giant Slayer. Deacon with War Master and Nut with Giant Slayer. So, not a lot of speed, not a lot of like insane stats. So everyone can do it. If you have the champions, you can do it. I don't want to do super rates because I want to see Deacon do his A3 like 3 times in a row. At least once. At least once. It happens almost every time when I'm not recording. Which is crazy. This is Alor's A3, by the way. 54k. Alor's A3. It hits really hard because it also ignores defense. Now, this is the only attack that Alor might die. Because if she gets defense down, this champion right here will do his AoE and might kill her. That's the only chance that she might die. And if she wicks it, she cannot reduce the turn meter, by the way. Into the boss, 1 minute. Again, this is not the speed farm team. Because the speed farm team will be with Skull Crown, and this is basically a gamble if she will kill my team or not. So this is my safe team. Again, it didn't fail yet. I don't think it will fail. And I really want Deacon to get his resets. He has 10% chance to accessories. Refresh accessories, and we do have decreased speed. We have weakened and decreased defense. So basically everything that you need to do damage and control the boss, and decrease attack. So again, she almost have like a 0 turn meter. Not with his A3, again doing a lot of damage, and he's not doing the cap on the damage even. So he can do a lot more if he will be built for damage with more crit damage. Acrisia with her A3 finishes the job. I want to see Deacon doing his A3 at least twice. It happened once, but I really want it to be like 3 or 4 times. Because it can happen if he gets lucky. Again, I think this is Huntress. I think. And yeah, if Alor had a decrease defense, you would have died there. And then it would be a fail, but... And my Acrisia built to do a little bit of damage on mobs as well. So she does have some attack. He did it only once. Wow, is that not going to be like... on video? He just did his A3 on Acrisia's clone. Resist, resist. Again, she will not... She's not able to kill me. Like, there is no way that she can kill me. No way. Even with her AoE, even with everything. She has decreased attack. And she has another... What? She needs to take 4 turns until she can basically steal one of my champions. So, yeah, there is no way that she can take 4 turns. No way. Oh, there you go. 3 times. See that? This is the refresh accessories. And you need to know to prioritize his A3. Okay? So, if I'll go to my champions... And you can see Deacon has 2. Again, this is like HP with flat defense because I don't care about his damage. He's not there for damage. He's there for turn meter manipulation and decreased defense. That's it. And because he has 2 refresh accessories, he's just resetting his A3 over and over and over again. I could get more chances, but then I will lose my banner, and my banner got some speed on it. And again, resist banner, so this one is not glyphed, and all of that gear, like maybe double roll. This is a triple roll, but again, like +3 on the glyph, +2. This has only +1 on the speed. So you see, like the gear is very, very not top tier. So you can build a team for Hard Dark Fae. And let me do one more. Maybe we can get another Deacon Gober. Because it is very, very helpful. Very helpful. And Alor's damage will always be between 51k to 55k. Very consistent. Very consistent. The time should be around 58 seconds to get to the boss. Again, Huntress will try to kill my Alor because she's weak affinity. And this attack, if this attack is crit, and I have decreased defense from Huntress, again, I think that it's Huntress because of the graphics, Alor might die. But again, that never happened. A3 almost killed the Crazia, but that's fine. And she didn't deplete a lot of turn meter. I don't know why. And again, A3 on the clone. But that's, again, that's completely fine. Like, I'm not trying to speedrun it. I just want to kill the boss and get the best damaging set in the game. Because lethal is just so good. It gives you crit chance and ignore defense. And you can get mythical from it because of the charms from Cursed City. Repel? Yep, repel. Now let's not waste more time. Let's do super raids. Maybe it will fail this time. But very, very unlikely. Very unlikely. Again, Deacon got another reset on his A2. It can fail if Deacon will not have his A2 for the clones. I think. Because Alor will sleep them if she will land her decreased defense. Am I dead here? Alor might die. No. She did a little bit of turn meter control. She didn't die because it wasn't a crit. Deacon got a reset. A3 on the wave, but that's fine, I guess. Again, it's fine. Deacon got 2 resets. I mean, 1 reset and he did his A3 twice. This time she took a little bit more turn meter, but that's because Deacon just got 2 resets on his... I mean, he did his A3 twice. Got extra turn. His A1 also decreased the turn meter. The first attack. She might take a turn because of that unluckiness. I think. I wish I had Lysandra. Because Lysandra is way better than Shuzan. Well, actually, not that much. Because Shuzan got the decrease speed. Lissandra doesn't have decrease speed. Oh, I wish it was the Reaper. But yeah, that's basically the team. I mean, 1 minute 30, 1 minute 45. That's kind of the average. And this is how I farm Dark Fae. And I do ignore some of the secret rooms because this is just a headache. And let me show you my team. So Acrasia just built for damage with 1 reset ring. And fully booked. Fully masteries. Shuzan, again, this ring and this amulet, it's just for the resets. For the 5% chance that I will get a reset. Because I don't need her for damage. And I don't need her to survive. Because the boss will not take enough turns to kill her. Note, again, he built for Fire Knight Hard 10. Not 10. Fire Knight Hard 4. So again, crit capped with 192% crit damage. This is very low. And 3.4k defense. That's omega low. Okay, 244 speed. I mean, he's not even building lethal or savage or whatever. Again, the gear is not like very difficult to get. Master is again Allure, built for some sort of damage, and she does have this blood ring just because Scarab boss. Because you can cheese it with her. 257 speed, she is very fast. Because she is for Dark Fae. If she was for Fire Knight, she would have been at like 225, maybe 240. But 257, very fast. I do need her to be faster. If I could get her to 265, 275, that would be a more like comfortable build. I didn't rebuild her since I think 1.5 years ago. She has like 5-star gear. This is from 1.5 years ago that I just started to do like Fire Knight. So 5-star gear. It's just, yeah. They can again just get him fast and get enough accuracy. And yeah, that's the team. Not that complicated, and you can replace everyone there. So instead of Shuzan, you can get Apothecary, because he can give you the increased speed that you need and the turn meter boost. And the turn meter control, you can just take... I know that a lot of people use Scheme Force. Where are you, Mr. Scheme Force? I know that he's here. There you go. Scheme Force. So, with this ability, he steals 100% of the turn meter. Again, on that boss, it will be 50% because of the passive. And he steals it, and it's on a 3-turn cooldown. So, he will take almost another turn after this one because he steals it. Okay? Decrease speed on the A1, decrease attack again if by mistake she will take a turn. So yeah, everyone is replaced. Oh, you can just get another Allure in. 2 Allures and she will never take a turn. Again, she needs to be crit capped. Because attack 3 times at random, so if there is only 1 target, it will be a triple hit. Decrease the target's turn meter by 25% for each critical hit. So she needs to be crit capped. Don't forget that, okay? And a lot of people don't book their Allure. I think it's a mistake. She does need she doesn't need books on her A1, but that's a lot of damage that you're missing. And you can speed up your run. You know? And this ability ignores 50% of the target's defense. So on the waves, it can deal some damage. It is on a 6-turn cooldown, but it can deal damage. A lot of damage. So yeah, that's my team. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, goodbye.